first in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this dough girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Kajun Roots Reseller right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello and good morning, everyone. And how are y'all doing this morning? It is a crispy 26 degrees here in Massachusetts. It's supposed to get a little warm today, but I don't know how much warmer it's going to get, but it's crispy outside. First in the chat was Scarlett. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Lilith. Hello, good morning and welcome. And yes, Robert's in the house working and lurking. He's working on his currents. Mark, hello, good morning and welcome. And Anne-Marie, hello, good morning and welcome. And Regina, hello, good morning and welcome. And there's Jennifer, already dropping them links, y'all. How are y'all doing this morning? Good to see you. Asia Dancer, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see, start with short week. Yep, everybody's getting short weeks coming up, isn't it? Already getting close to Christmas and New Year's. Yarn again, Teresa, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Mr. Shane, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? How is that weather where you are located? And Mara Buying Space, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Backlash, hello, welcome back. And how are you doing? Good to see you, welcome. And Stephen, hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you, welcome. Also, I dropped a link. Where did it go? Right here. Jennifer put out a new video. I was able to watch it this morning. And I believe she just recently put that video out, like yesterday maybe, or last night maybe, or early this morning. But yeah, check it out. Interesting pieces that she had in her jewelry finds today that I watched. Oh, let's see here. Shane, Craig, hello, good morning and welcome. Hashtag not Glenn. How are you doing? And Tina, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And Colleen, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Well, I got all kind of good news to share with y'all today, but you know what? You know, if you have that question and you know that special word, how many of y'all know that special word I love to hear? If you know it, put it in the chat. Type it in the chat. What is that special word I love to hear? Because if you haven't done that yet and you're thinking about getting on Posh, you have those questions, well, guess what? You come to the right place because today is Q&A all about Poshmark. And yes, that is the word, yet. My favorite word is yet. And I seem to cling to those who say I haven't did something yet. And that's when I make sure to help them get to where they want to be. Johnny, why are you not part of the Vera Bradley throwdown? I didn't hear about it. That might be why. That's the first I'm hearing of it. That's why. I don't know. A new assistant. Oh, that's right. You got a new joke. You got to be doing. Anywho. So if you come to get those answers for your Poshmark and you're thinking about it, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm enjoying Posh. So with that being said, folks call it yet. Yeti. All right, Mark. You've come to the right place because guess what? I got none other than my queen of Posh that I call her, and that's Glamma Closet.
Good morning. Good morning.
I love it. You start laughing and you turn and it's like,
I know. It's crazy. I actually have a little bit of a head cold this week. We've been yeah, well, we've been digging out all the dust in the bar because it gets deep cleaned once a year, and this weekend is that once. So yeah. We've got 40 people coming in to here for
ouch.
I know, and look at this. It's still she is so not done. I'm gonna try to avoid the pictures of like where the
oh, that's a big bar.
Yeah, it's bigger than it looks with me just like sitting here.
Right, in that one corner.
Yeah, it's big enough to do the electric slide in for my whole family. We found that out.
Mark said, Grandma, sorry your head is cold.
That's a lot. Yeah, my head is so cold. And so, yeah, I apologize if I'm a little, if I have to excuse myself to blow my nose.
So, but yeah, if you have questions, definitely that's what it's here for today. We try to help you get those answers for your questions. And again, Glamma's on vacation, so she still was able to come on in today. And so have that been going for you so far? Have you accomplished all the things you want to do while you're on vacay, like rest?
Yes, it's actually the only thing I wasn't able to accomplish was because I was sick. I couldn't have my grandbabies over to make cookies with me, but my husband and I are off next week, so we can do that too. Because they'll be bored after Christmas anyway. For about the first 2 days, they'll play with their toys, and then they'll start asking to go places. So that's when I come in.
All right, I do have to make an announcement real quick. For those in the chat who are here on a regular basis, and you are not a member, and you do not have that little membership activated little code-looking thing, that little cute emoji behind your name where your wrench is, I want you to be very active this morning in the chat and type away. Type and comment to people's comments. Chat away in the chat, and I'll tell you why in a little while. So, for those who may not know who you are, we do have some new people in the chat. And if you don't know who you are, let's make sure they get to know who you are by promoting yourself. I know you're on vacation, but you do a lot of things on your channel and with others. And so, yourself. Yeah.
A little bit. My name is Dana Glamma with Glamma's Closet, And I have a YouTube channel called Glamma Closet, and we talk once a week. We have brunch for sure on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m., and that's 10 a.m. Central, so it's 11 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. in Hawaii, 4 p.m. in Great Britain, so just in time for tea, and then 2 a.m. the following morning in Australia. So if you get a chance, and if you're up, or if you're just having a good Sunday morning, then please stop by Glamma's Closet brunch and enjoy a live chat about reselling and just kind of life in general. Also, every Thursday morning, I am live with Johnny from his channel at 7 a.m. Central and 8 a.m. Eastern.
All right, Craig, I have to say something. At least we know you might want to go get hooked on phonics, because as you're typing the letters in the chat, you did miss one. That's a great answer.
That was so distracting. And again, excuse me, I have to mute myself for a second to blow my nose.
Exactly, Jennifer, you're right about that one. That's why I said that. All right, what I want to do real quick is I want to promote something that I'm not sure if everybody has this yet, but yesterday I found out something about YouTube. And I'm going to share my screen and share this out with y'all. In case if you have membership on your channel, you might want to check into this. What a perfect time of the year to just give out some free memberships, right? Sure, why not? Well, if you're in your live stream and you are on your channel live and you do have membership available on your channel, what you want to do is right here while you're live, and I have mine posted on pause right now that we just started. If you go down to the bottom where the little dollar sign is and click on it, membership gifting. You have all these different things, and right here you got the memberships and all that good stuff. Unlock your membership perks only and that kind of stuff. But right here, the last thing, it says membership gifting. 5 memberships for viewers. So when you click on that, you are allowed, it says right here, free gift free of charge. I have 5 memberships at a time you can give away in your chat. And right now I can give away 5 more. And I believe it's 10 per month they just started with. So for those who are not a member, make sure you are active in the chat, because you will not know when I will hit that gift now. I already gifted 5 away last night in the Hump Day auction, and today will be another 5 this morning's show. So make sure if you're not a member, you will know by looking at the side of your name next to the wrench. If you do not have those little icons next to the wrench, you need to make sure you're typing in the chat, because I want to make sure you get a chance, because last night we did that. And guess what? Everyone that I know of, except for one person I noticed, did not get a wrench out of those who were typing. So make sure, if Craig, you are a member, you're not the father. I had to say it. Anywho. So yeah, just make sure if you're not a member to be active in the chat, because you just never know when I'm going to activate the free gifting of 5 memberships today in the morning show. I did gift away 5 yesterday. So check and see if you have it on your membership, and maybe surprise your live show with gifts away when you're live. That just started. I just found out about it yesterday. So why not share it with them?
Cool. Yeah, that's way cool. And by the way, Craig, we're very proud of you for counting. Yay.
Yes, I am so proud of him knowing his at least numbers, but he needs to go back and learn his ABCs.
You're very clever. Mommy and Daddy are very proud of you.
Let's see. I saw Colleen, and I think I'm caught up on everybody who came in. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat. I have some news to share with y'all, because Glamma is the one, my queen of Posh, has got me started. And again, I had those same things at the beginning of questions. And on October 31st, I made myself a goal. And so far, I'm right on target. I think I mentioned this on December the 1st, that I wanted to do at least have 600 listings, active listings on Posh. I am proud of myself to say, and I will open it right now and show you my closet. You ready for this, Grandma? It says here I have 641 listings, but remember, that is total. That's not counting if you have anything not for sale or drafts or things that's sold. This is everything in your closet. But if you go right here to your Posh or this little link right below here, I am now currently at, as of this morning, 601.
Woo! Yeah.
So I finally got it there, and that's my goal. I'm gonna keep it over 600. That means I will still list every day, but that means today I had to list 23 because I was on 20 every day, and then yesterday I had 23 left, and I said I was going to tackle it this morning, and I did. Also, my next goal is to get right here where it says sharing. Let me go right here. This right here, I did that as the Posh ambassador. But now I am almost at, if I go to this one, 20,000 shares. I'm almost at 15,000.
Wow.
So I have a little over 500 more shares to finish. I do have 26 more sales to make for that level. And the only thing that's going to hold me back from Posh level 2 is being a Posh ambassador for 6 months.
Oh, wow.
I have 24 sales and in 4 months.
I am so proud of that.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of that. That's a lot of work. I can tell you guys that is a lot of work. Well, y'all know. I mean, you guys list. And
thank you, Jennifer's been a member for 9 months, but subscribers and friends forever. And that is exactly true, Jennifer. That is so true. And thank y'all. And again, that's why I always say make those goals. I am telling y'all this not to brag, but to inspire for those who are thinking about maybe setting goals. I set that goal back in October 31st. But what I did was I said, okay, how many days will it take me to get there? So what I did was I divided the amount of listings I had at that time minus the 600, and it gave me 20 a day. So actually, no, I'm sorry. That gave me 8 a day. That's right. It was 8 a day, and I did write it down. If I was to do 8 listings a day, I would get there by December 31st. So I set myself a goal to make sure I not only got the 8, but that at least I did 20 a day. But there was 1 or 2 days where I might have only listed 5, 10. So I fell short of those 20, but I still made my goal of 8 a day. So the biggest thing is to set a goal, divide it by how many days it's going to take you to get there, and then you accomplish that or more each day. Because if some days you don't have something to do and you don't want to do anything, which we do have those days, that way you'll have that fall back on if you did more the day before or the day after. So that's just my little way of doing my goals.
I like that. How do we eat an elephant, Johnny?
1 bite at a time.
That's right.
I don't want a large store on any platform. I do because it gives a lot of varieties of stuff. Thank y'all. Thank you. That is awesome. Yeah, and it's a lot of work. But you know what? I wake up at 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. And if somebody's on live, I'll watch them on live while I'm working. The first thing I do while I'm drinking my first cup of coffee is I'm in there sharing people's closets out who's come to my show or came to my channel and also started following me or sharing my items out. And I do that every day, every morning. And then once I'm finally awake, I start answering emails, checking sales, pulling items, packing the items before the show. That way, after the show, I can do whatever I want. You know, like if I want to go upstairs and take a nap, I'll take a nap. So sometimes twice a day. Johnny, 4 days to, yes, I know, right? You need to sing a Christmas song for us. Who, not me? I want y'all to stay, okay? I don't want y'all to run away. Like that song, will you stay or will you run away?
Oh, I'm joking.
Use Flip to do all your Posh sharing. Save time and it's free. I do some things depending on what it is. I do use Flip, but I also use Flip sharing to make sure I do that, and it's every 2 hours. But yes, I do use Flip. Lately, for me to get to my goal, I was going through and everything I had on Flip, I thought I had listed that I wanted to list on Posh. Well, this last week, it was amazing on how many items I did not have on Posh that I thought I did. So Flip came out in good hands for me to get that done. Yes, I agree. Pam, hello, good morning, and welcome. I get awoken at 2 a.m. Okay, I'm not even going any further.
Yeah,
Morgan Circles, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Also, do not forget, If you do not have the membership logo behind your wrench, please make sure to be active in the chat and type away, because I will be giving away anytime this morning 5 memberships. One other thing I want to share. I'm trying to remember what that was. Oh, yes. Tuesday, I did the webinar. I want to acknowledge this for y'all to please, if you are on Posh, Glamma has talked about this, and I know we had a conversation about this. When you go to your closet, look right here where it says news. Check on the news section, and when you click on it, you'll have this little colorful banner that goes across the top. Make sure you check that every now and then, because the thing I did Wednesday was, it was a webinar. If you are thinking about getting into doing lives on Posh, keep an eye on this right here, or your email. They will send you an invite. You get to pick the day and the time you would like to do the webinar. They go over everything you need to know on doing a live on Posh. And then they even have a little chat like this on YouTube, where you can, there's a little tab for asking questions, and then a tab for talking to all those in the chat. And it was a really good little webinar. And I did ask my questions, and kind of find out, I now know that I did not have to wait for that webinar. So come the first of the year, be on the lookout for a co-host Posh Share show.
That's
coming
fun.
soon. And guess who's going to be the first one on there? My little peanut pie. And it seems very easy to do, and I'm looking forward to even trying that little feature out. Let's see. Geneva, hello, good morning, and welcome. What's up, Hoosier? Don't forget, Hoosier does his bingo every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to learn a little bit about how he does his bingo, go check out his playlist. He does have a list of everything he does for that bingo, and it's free.
Nice.
Asia, hello, good morning, and welcome again. At last day to start at work. Great day for a late start at work. You're right about that. Vintage Memories, hello, good morning, and welcome. And all checking up deliveries on orders on eBay. They're looking good. Yeah, even on my Posh, and it's amazing that even the ones that I shipped out, was it Tuesday? No, Monday. They already delivered. So yeah, the delivery's gone pretty good so far.
Yeah.
I have to say they're right on it. Even the things that I sent out on Ground Advantage is already being delivered. Morning Dirt Road. So yeah, for those other members, make sure you are. What's up, Philly Flipper Paul? How's the new house? I saw your notification of the new house. It's a beautiful house. He finally found the new house, and I think
never again, gorgeous Dana. Dang. Ow.
Every Tuesday, Paul. Every Thursday, Paul. Yeah. Glamma's is here every Thursday with me, unless she can't make it. So is there anything updated that you would like to share with us about Posh? Good morning, Jane.
I've got a cold nose that is in my armpit. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. I really am ill. Excuse me. So I did just want to give you a tidbit and just kind of repeat what we talked about last week. In case anyone missed it, Poshmark is selling gift cards now, but they're selling e-gift cards online. So you can't actually purchase a physical gift card like at Walgreens or wherever you would go for gift cards. It's actually an electronic gift card. You can, however, it'll send you a confirmation. You can print that up and put it in an envelope, I suppose, and then just forward the email on the day of Christmas or the day after or whatever. But they do
share this because that little note I had across the top, it just so happened it had to be about the e-cards.
Oh, perfect. They do have certain denominations. So it goes like 25 and then I think 50, 75, 100, I think. I know that $25 was the least expensive one that we could get. I can tell you that I got it to my sister and she got it in her email right away. And it's got like, all of the information for her. I am curious to find out whenever she spends it and to find out what her experience is for that. So I've asked her to spend it as soon as possible and let me know back. Because it's Christmas and because it's, 5 days before Christmas and it's the time of secrets, I'm probably not going to know until the day after Christmas what she spent it on and whose closet she went to or whatever. I would know if it was mine, obviously, but yeah, I would cancel that order. I'd be like, no, I'll just bring it over to your house. Don't be like that. But we,
So when you do this, you won't know the dimensions and the denominations until you hit buy now.
Yeah, but when you hit buy now, you can always back out of that too.
Yeah, because what I did was I clicked on this.
Yeah.
It says it's got to be in a denomination right away on one time plus gift cards purchased for any entry. You can also, if you're on Posh and you purchase these, you also get your chance to win up to $4,000 in different levels of prizes in e-card. Yeah. All right. So then I clicked on buy now, and then this comes up. Then we're going to do buy now again.
Oh, and there's no expiration date.
Okay. So then you put their name, your name.
Uh-huh.
But I don't see the amount.
Oh,
you can even send it to yourself. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
Interesting. And then I guess you go from there and enter the amount you want. That's all I can. That's the furthest I can go.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it seems very easy. And that was the little note I had across the top of when I went to what was that again? News is what I had.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like e-gift cards are really great if you are like me and not really looking forward to going outside of the house any day soon. If you've gotten any of the all the flus that are going around.
Yeah.
So
every time I go on the news, how bad it's been.
Yeah, it's been pretty gnarly. It's just ripping through everybody's families. We're all out shopping. We're all out sharing germs. All the kids have finished up school now, so they're bringing all the fun germs home for Christmas. And it is what it is. It's that time of year, so we do our best.
The house is still empty. Needs to be moved in, but Martin Luther King Jr. Day is going to be crazy busy. What does it have to do with right now? Okay.
Paul, are you having a stroke?
Evidently, because we are far away from Martin Luther King Day. Let's see. Everybody's talking to each other. Asia Dancer says that's a great info on the gift cards. I look forward to hearing about how that works. Yeah, because that just was rolled out. I think last week we talked about it, because it came out I think last week. The gift cards.
Yeah, week before last, I think, or yeah, I think it was actually the week before last.
Well, we talked about it last week.
But we talked about it last week, yeah.
I got an eBay e-card early this week. That thing lasted about 8 seconds before I could use it.
Oh, so it's like, never mind. So that's good, though. I mean, if people are actually using them.
With an auction for later this morning. Awesome. Good luck. Thank you, Jennifer. And I am still running the 30% off any items that you purchase in my closet at 3 or more. Or you can send me an offer in a bundle. Especially if you're going into my closet. I got you yesterday. No, allergies are kidding. Uh-oh. One of the other things I want to do is yesterday I did start I got approved. I got an affiliate link. I started using when I was on as a guest on the cat, the Nurse Flipper, the cat on her channel, and her and I had a great conversation after the show. Hello, Forrest Fines. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Welcome back. Well, in my descriptions, as of this week, I have them all in all the descriptions. I have to say I'm very pleased with this, and I'm glad I was able to get an affiliate link, because I've been trying different, especially on eBay. I've been buying different types of poly bags, the bubble mailers from different companies. And every one I've used, no matter what tape I've used, it seems like it doesn't stick to some of those. But one thing I have to say, and this is not a paid promotion. This is just for me to start promoting my discount. If you go into the description, you will see in the bottom right past Glamma's information and under the new membership, there is 10% off on the poly bags and more, because they do more than just poly bags. You can use that referral code to get yourself there. And then when you go to checkout, there's a promotional code right below that in the description bar. If you use it, you get a discount, and I get a discount, but you get 10% off on your order. And this is my affiliate link, the one right next to where it says the bag and more. And then you use your promotion code at checkout to get your 10% off on your order. And so far, this is what I've ordered, and I'm very happy with, because the tape sticks to it. First, I started getting these. These is what I use for my whatnot sales. So what I do is I basically use this, because that's about the size I use right now. Because especially when I do a jewelry or comic books, I use a different one for comics. But on this one, and you can get different designs, different colors. And one thing I like about it is just a little bit thicker than your typical ones you get off of eBay, if not a little bit better. Now, the ones with eBay with the name on it, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the colored ones like these.
Those are really cute.
I love my purple and reds. But what I did was, just to get a sample, to get an idea, I only ordered 50 of each. And on this one, I ordered 100. And I got my discount because I used Cat the Nurse Flippers code when I did this. And so when I did that, I got my orders in and I started using them. And I find that the tape sticks better to these. Why, I don't know. But I find that it's a little bit different in texture compared to the ones I was getting off of eBay. And the tape, no matter what tape I use, sticks to it. So if you want to try those out, they also have different types of poly bags, the bubble mailers, all kind of stuff on there, which I'm going to explore, because I'm looking for other things right now. And it's very inexpensive. But I only ordered 50 of each, and I'm very happy with what I ordered already. So I was able to get an affiliate link. So if you go into the description, it's in every video now. Use that code at checkout, and also use the link as the referral at the top, which I need to type that as a referral. But if you go to that link first, it'll bring you to the website, and then use the 10% discount code at end of checkout. And they do have those, Tina. That's my next thing I want to order, because I need to get the bigger sizes because I'm running out. But they have all of that. So use the referral code link. Go to the link and check out what they have. And you can buy them in like quantities of, I think, 25, 50, 75, and 100. I believe, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I got the affiliate link, and now I can start using it. And so, yeah, check it out. I enjoy it. I love them compared to the ones I've been buying before. It only took me 4 years to find a better one, but I did. And I love it. Perfecting Peddling Profits. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, and that's my next order is going to be the bigger ones without the bubbles. It was just called poly bags. Yeah. So that's my announcement for that also. I love it, but I will be placing another order with the poly bags, because I do need some more, because I've been using a lot of them lately. So if anybody has any questions about Posh, more than welcome to ask in the chat. That's what I'm here for today.
I am not that helpful this morning. I apologize.
Well, it's understandable.
I'll do what I can. Do what I can.
Here it goes in the chat. Congratulations to those who are getting the gifted membership from myself to you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you are. And congratulations. And I got to play this. I didn't do. Yeah, I did this last night. Oh. And this is for all you members.
Attention, attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being.
Okay.
Attention, attention, new member.
Come on.
Attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you.
What the world? What the world's going on with your StreamYard? Did it play the whole thing?
It did the last time.
No, the just did.
The what?
Okay. Yeah, no, it's like it's cutting off.
Oh.
Attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you.
That one seemed fine.
Okay. Yeah, my side just goes off. I don't even hear it playing. StreamYard's been acting up lately.
It's been a little, it's been a little
glitchy.
glitchy.
That tab off.
A little glitchy for me too.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
You're right, Robert. It is.
All right, so that's the gifting for the day. Yeah, the intro always sounds like it's cutting off. Yeah. Let's see here. And you just never know when I get another set I can give away. That's 10 already. Like that. I like giving it away. All right, let's see. Tooch Man, hello, good morning and welcome. And Jane, hello, good morning and welcome. And how y'all doing? Good to see you. So who got the gifted? Let's see. Forest Finds, Love and Circles, Swamp Picker. It's me, Angie, and Carrie Z. Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys.
All right. Did Mrs. Claus divorce Santa for making him wait a year? I don't know. Send him a letter. See if he answers you, telling you it's none of your business. All right. Oh, Mark, Lord Jesus. All right, I'm going to start dropping links in the chat. As y'all know, Jennifer never drops any of her own links. So here is her link to the latest video she just put out, I want to say yesterday maybe, or it might have been last night because I did see it earlier this morning and I was able to watch it. There's her newest and latest video. Here is her channel link, but you can catch it either with this link or that video. To make sure you subscribe. Make sure you also watch some videos, leave them on playlists for her. She's working on her playlist right now for her watch hours. And this is just another way y'all can help that channel, the channel for Jennifer with the watch hours. Then she does a lot of what she shows in her shows and her videos. She lists all of that, most of it yesterday, she said, on the video. And this is where she lists a lot of items on Etsy. So there's her Etsy store link. And again, here is her buy her a milkshake. As y'all know, she's doing all of this on her phone, just out of the kindness of her heart. We don't even ask her to do it. She just does it. So there is her buy her a milkshake. And I'm going to go ahead and drop the link for anyone who would like to come on and promote your channel because we're not seeing any activity or questions in the chat. But that's okay because we're going to turn this into a live show now.
I think they're taking pity on me.
But it's every 30 after. So I usually do it within 30 to 40 minutes after the show starts. And there's the link to come on up. If you would like to come on up, there's the link. Please make sure your camera is on so I can verify that it is you. Once I announce that it's you, you're more than welcome to take the camera off. I don't know why, but it's not letting me pop-out chat. It's not letting me pin that message. That's another thing that started recently. So I got to go to my other chat. Come on. Oh, what's going on here?
Morning, Glenn.
I had listed all of that. Oh, okay.
Morning, Glenn.
Congratulations, Glenn. You are now a member again. All right, what's going on here? Lord Jesus. I'm trying to get it pinned to the top, but it won't let me. So I'm going another route. Good to see you, Glenn. All right, let's see if I can get it done now.
Good morning. Morning, Myra.
Come on, let me try.
While we're waiting, just wanted to again make the announcement. If you go to my Poshmark closet, you're more than welcome to go window shopping, but I am closed down until January 3rd to spend time with my family. So I won't be taking any orders until after then, or sharing my closet or doing anything with it. Really, I'm just not touching it until after January 3rd, which is, yes, that's what she said also.
If you make me a member, I'll stop winning at bingo. No, you won't. No, you won't. Nuh-uh. Nah, don't think of that way. Don't think of it that way. Speaking of bingo, don't forget, this past Monday, if you want to change your numbers, you can go to the video we just did this past week. Leave a comment in that video letting me know you want to change them with new numbers. And then I'll reply back letting you know if they're good numbers. And then you'll see your name in the document list. It's in the description bar. If you need to know if you don't remember your numbers and you want to know what they were, go down to the description bar of the bingo show from this past Monday, and you will see the document that you can go directly to that list, find your name. It is all in alphabetical order, including what we just did this past Monday. And that way you can find your name and check and make sure those are your numbers. If you want to change them, then let me know by a comment in that video. And then this Monday coming, I will be putting out a pre-recorded video that will give you a second chance to change any numbers you want to change. Because come January 1st, your numbers will be permanent again for 3 months. Let's see. Lifestyle Rewind. Hello. Good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. If I change my numbers, my old ones will win. Yeah, you're right about that, right? And Dee, hello. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning,
and how are
Dee.
you? Again, Stacy. Hello. Good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? All right, so the link is at the top of the chat. It is pinned to the top in the chat. If you would like to come on up and promote anything you have going on your channel in the next week, this week, or this weekend, or next week, you're more than welcome to come on up and promote. Because remember, this Monday is Christmas already. And the following Monday is New Year's. So if you have any special events going on, you're more than welcome to come on up and promote your channel and what you have going on, even if you're collaborating with others.
I'm still doing my lives on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. on Christmas Eve and on New Year's Eve, as far as I know. Yeah, I think we've got the way that we've got our preparation schedule set up for. Yes, I have one of those for Christmas. When you have a bunch of people coming to your house, you have to. So the way that we've got our prep schedule set up is that Christmas Eve is pretty much just kind of a day to rest. So yeah, Christmas. Good morning. Christmas Eve morning. Good Lord. Christmas Eve morning will be on Glamma Closet live, and on New Year's Eve morning too. Yeah.
So definitely check it out. And again, I'm also still going to be doing the morning show on Christmas Day, which is next Monday. All my thumbnails for the rest of the year have been done already. So they're there. If you want to check it out, save it, hit your reminder, notifications, it's all there. Also, do not forget, if you want to be part of the Friday, would you buy it or would you leave it segment on Friday morning show, make sure by today you do send me your links to items that sold with a small description of where you got it, how much you paid for it, and how long you think it might have sat on your platform before it sold. And then tomorrow we'll go over those. It's got to be done today because tomorrow morning when I wake up, that's one of the things I do on Friday morning. Besides changing the feature channel of the week, I also make sure to pull up all those items that's sold to kind of set it up on the 2 monitors so I can have it ready for the show in the morning. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Jeffrey. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you. So yeah, if anybody has any questions about anything that has to do with Posh, please feel free to ask in the chat. And again, you can also ask about other platforms. But we try to keep Thursday for all Q&A, all about Poshmark.
Yep, Poshmark's their vacation mode was pretty easy. I just, you go into account and then it'll say on the left-hand side, if you click on my account, on the left-hand side, it'll give you a bunch of options and you scroll down and it'll say vacation hold. And then you just tell them when you want to go and when you want to come back and all that jazz. And then you just hit the on button and it'll automatically do it for you. Now remember though too, here's a little thing to remember. I had mine on for this to start on the 17th. So at midnight on the 16th, right at midnight, I was like, oh, it should be changing over, and it didn't. And I kept checking it and going, why isn't it changed over? It didn't change over because Poshmark is on Pacific Standard Time. So it didn't change over until 2 a.m. the following morning, my time, which was midnight on Pacific Standard Time. So just FYI, Poshmark's about 2 hours ahead of Central Time, hour ahead of Mountain, and 3 hours ahead of Eastern Time if you are in those time zones. Ask me how I know that. I'm joking.
All right,
Jennifer, I got some of those caramels.
Oh God, they're good. I'm gonna go ahead and share this. Yeah, they're good. Deborah, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing?
Hi, Deb.
Give some delicious caramels, and she also has the chocolate peppermint.
I bought those for gift giving, and now I'm a little jealous of the people that I gave them to. I sent some to I won't say who on YouTube in case they're watching, but I sent some to a friend, and then we ordered 2 of them, and I got one for my neighbors, and now I'm like, oh man, I should have ordered one for my house.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and share for those who are not sure yet how to find that information. If you want to get your closet for Posh on vacation, I had to kind of figure it out when she was saying it, so I'm still learning where everything's at. All right, when you go to your closet, you're going to go right here to your little icon up here. And then what you're going to do is go to your account settings.
Mm-hmm.
And then right here on the side, you're going to have all these little tabs. It says vacation hold. When you click on that, basically on or off. And then when you hit on, it tells you your starting date and your ending date. That's how easy it is. And then save it. That's the only choices you get. There is no still, like I know on eBay, we can put, we still want to have sales come in, but let it, leave a message kind of thing. Whereas on here, you can't. So that's how easy that is. Every now and then I'll go through and check out what's what, play with some buttons and see what happens. Let me make sure I didn't go through that. I didn't want to make sure.
I am so sorry, guys. I just have to keep blowing my nose.
All right, so it's off. I just want to make sure it didn't, because what I did, I didn't want it to stay on that. And I'm not on vacation. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Tell someone it's bad for you. It's tasting good. Lisa, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Lisa, Dee Dee says thank you. New flavor. I know I heard about that one. Oh.
Hi, how's it going?
Let's see. As you see, I skipped. Hello, Wings and a Prayer. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome.
Hi, Lisa.
So yeah, please do me a favor. Jennifer's been dropping links to your channels, especially today. If you were on Posh, drop your link to your Posh closet. And if you're not on Posh and you do have a storefront of any specific platforms, go ahead and drop those links in the chat. And Andrew, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And there's a Boo's link for her Boo Tube production company. I had so much hard time saying that yesterday. I don't know why, but I did.
She does the funniest movie reviews. They're kind of rated R, so if language is an issue, if strong language is an issue, you may want to avoid. But she does such a fun job and a funny job, and she really does really give it a lot of thought. So it's not just funny; it's also sort of thought provoking. But she does the funniest. I mean, just the funniest. My poor baby sister, she's so drunk by the end of that thing. No, she's not drunk. She just has a cup of cheer is all. But it's really funny. Hi, Francine. Rudolph was great, Deborah. Great. I'm not the only one that thought that. Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
gotta
was.
catch up on some of her videos.
Huh?
I gotta catch up on some of her videos.
Oh, just the. Yeah, you're gonna want to start with Rudolph.
I don't know why it's done it to my thing. Okay, let's see here. Anybody else has any questions? Francine, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Only time I see Francine is when I'm waking up early in the morning and she's live on auctions. I catch a lot of y'all on lives in the mornings when I'm waking up. Pretty cool though.
Sorry, Ma Barker was late waking up the neighborhood. Sit down. Sorry. She's so big I have to pet her in sections.
Yes, indeed.
Not a lie. This is a big old dog. That's mommy's baby girl. She's a good puppy.
All these Posh Closets, I love it. This person will tell everyone why I don't disclose my actual birth date. You really didn't say much on that reason why. Is that who I think it is? Yes, that is Glamma's. You're right.
Making a prayer. Hello.
Dogs need cat companions. Well, not all cats and dogs get along.
Yeah, she's kind of. They have. I've been watching this guy who does like dog rehabs, or he'll go in and sit with dogs, and in like a shelter situation and try to help get them adopted. So he said that there are some dogs that are just super cat sensitive. So if you bring them into a room with the cat and they show no interest in the cat, then that's a good thing. If they're like sniffing at the cat and they're way too interested in the cat and you start to see their hackles rise, then that's a bad thing. And this one, I took her to the vet, and imagine trying to control, 85 pounds of rage when she saw one little kitty cat, and I'm like, okay, that's not going to happen. So.
Yeah, I've been very blessed that so far all the animals that we've adopted all got along together with no problem.
Yeah.
First, they had to get to know each other, but now they do really well together. So, yeah.
Well, and I think if we started with a little kitten, something that we were like holding in our hands and petting, then she would know, okay, this is a member of the family. And so we don't, blah, blah, blah. Right. I think it's just that she, strange cat. Yeah.
Hello, good morning and welcome, Dawn. And y'all going live on your channel or Susie Woozie's today? They go live from the doghouse, but I'm not sure what time because I know last week I think they changed it. And tomorrow is the Deals of the Dawns at 3 o'clock. Let's see here. So if we have any questions, please make sure to feel free to ask in the chat. And if you have a Posh Closet, please make sure you drop your link in the chat so we can all check it out and help share your items out. Yes, I've heard that.
Poodles are good. Yeah.
Especially
yeah, they have more. They don't shed as much. Yeah, that's what I hear. That's my someone I know had to get a golden doodle because is it a golden doodle or a something doodle? Something doodle. Yeah, because they don't shed. And so, because of pet hairs. Because one of their kids is really, really allergic to everything.
Right. Sitting with Dogs, it's an awesome channel.
Yes, Dee Dee, you know who I'm talking about? I love that guy. I could watch that forever.
Is that the name of the channel, Sitting with Dogs?
Yeah.
I watch him a lot on the weekend.
Yeah, his name is
I love how he comes in and does an update on the dogs that did get adopted.
Yes.
That was my favorite part of his videos. Yeah.
Yes, I love that. And then he's
Yeah.
like, talking with the treats and like I love to watch the dogs get adopted, and I love to watch like the dogs kind of come out of their shells. I'm such a dog lover. I just love dogs so much.
What hits my heart is when I'm watching it and the dogs just stay in the corner and they don't want to be involved. And he
Yes.
lets the dogs come to him. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I love watching it. Yeah. Well, I like it because of the fact that 9 times out of 10, they always get adopted, but very few, that 1% of where they always get returned because of something that's not going well at the home. Which, that's one of the best things about when you go to the shelters. That's they're when they write up that little contract that they're doing it, that's what they need to do.
Suzu's, yes, it's Rocky Kanaka, yes. Yeah, I'm on here promoting somebody else's channel, but honestly, it's Christmas and I love that channel so much. It's very heartwarming for me because I get to see, I get to see these pups get, at least some love and some good food and, and really kind of come out of their shells. I really, really love that. And my husband and I, Grandpa and I are really talking about a third dog, and we've already got 2 very large dogs, so we're big dog fans. We just we've got the space and the doggy door and the yard and all that jazz. So we got the space for the big dogs, and we really, really love like the big dog energy. And they're actually a lot more careful. In my experience, it seems like they're a lot more careful about like they know their size for some reason. Like they learn their size and their limitations. So like they're very careful about treats. They're super, super careful about my grandkids. They're very protective and they herd them. So yeah, sorry. We were talking about Poshmark and we ended up on dogs.
That's okay, because it happens. You just never know. It could be any topic usually. All right, I'm going to put his link in the chat because I am subscribed to that channel. I'm one of those that I faithfully, when I see a new video come out, I'm watching it. Especially on the weekends when I'm working. Yeah. I love his channel.
I
even
do
shared
too.
it out a couple times on my Facebook page. Yeah.
Yes, they're so positive. Excuse me. I am so sorry. Be right back.
All right, Glenn, have a great day. Thank you for being here. Don't work too hard. There's the auctions with friends, selling with friends, auction with friends tonight. Tonight is on, today's Thursday, so it'll be Victoria's channel. Yeah, Victoria's tonight. Patrick, hello, good morning and welcome, sir. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I replied back to your email this morning. I hope you refined it. Let's see, you guys, have you guys ever watched Girl with the dog channel? She's a pet groomer in Canada and gets all different kinds of doggies and some kitties. No, I haven't.
I may have watched her shorts where they do like the shorts, like the grooming shorts. Yeah. I have 11 to choose from. Wow.
Wow, that's a lot.
Miss Tina. Yeah, we've got
averaging 45 pounds to 125 pounds. Wow.
Lovely.
That's a lot of weight. Must be some big dogs.
That's the thing, because we have my husband and I have always had a specific preference. We want a dog. We don't want a puppy. I don't want to have to potty train another thing.
Poshmark does allow pet items now. So if you got pets or plan to adopt. Yes, trust me, when I first started listing, that's one of the things I do on a regular basis. I do a different category. And one of the things I listed about a month ago was a lot of dog toys, dog clothing, sweaters, jackets, that kind of stuff, and toys and stuff for like dental and things like that. So yeah, they do, and I do list. Let's see. Sorry, Glamma's the head.
Oh, you don't want to know. Well, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm a city girl. I can't do that. I mean, I'm country now, but I can't. That's not, no. And I'm not sure if it's a city girl or just that I'm a girly girl, but I'm way too much of a sissy to do something like that. Sorry.
Wow, Mark, you ought to know better than that. That's something sound like you would do.
That does. I mean, to be fair, it also sounds like something that one of my boys would do. It's not that I've never seen it. It's just that it always gets me a little in the.
Yeah. So if I'm not seeing any other questions, if you do, please make sure to ask in the chat. I know that Glamours is under the weather, and again, she is on vacation. So thank you, Glamours, for coming on still on today.
Wouldn't miss it.
You got your show on Sunday as well. Don't forget the feature channel of the week. Jennifer just dropped it in the chat, so make sure you check that out. And also don't forget to check out the description bar. I do have some affiliate links in there, and like I showed earlier about the poly bags, they also have all the different types of packing material. So help check that out. Make sure you use the link, and then make sure you use the checkout code at the end of checkout so you can save 10% on your first order. Sometimes 10%, and they also give you a discount on your first order as well. So everyone, please, thank you very much for coming out. And don't forget, tomorrow is our would you buy it or would you list it or would you leave it? And then, of course, you just let us know what you pay, would you pay the most you'd pay for it, and or also how much you think it's sold for. Mia, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And I hope you are back with your electricity and everything is fine where you live, especially all that weather we had Tuesday. So I hope everything's going well. So before we end the show, I want Glamorous to go ahead and promote what she has going on her channel. So make sure you are subscribed. All her information is in the description bar below, including her Posh Closet, her Instagram, her YouTube, and her email. If you have any specific questions, make sure you reach out to her by that. Let's see, Johnny. Oh my goodness, I just noticed it. Oh, you're welcome, Cheryl. Yeah, you've been in the feature channel of the week since last Friday, and then tomorrow I'll change it again. So you're welcome. And don't forget today, speaking of that, today, if you have never seen Cheryl, unless she did a video and you watched her video, today is her first debut live today at 3 o'clock on Deals of the Dawn. You don't want to miss it because I'm going to try to be there to make sure I'm there. So she will be there. And as far as checking her out as well, let's see, Jennifer, keep Victoria's son in your prayers. Oh my God, what happened? I hope everything's okay. We'll do. And hello, Ella. I feel like I want to do the tango. So tell everybody a little bit about what you got going on and all that about your channel for this week.
You bet. I am Glamma with Glamma's Closet, and normally I sell on Posh. Not right now. Right now I'm on vacation, which is why we're on Christmas cam. But I still do have my lives every Sunday morning. I have brunch with Glamma, and it's a live chat, and we talk about what's going on in reselling, and we talk about what's going on in the world, and we talk about food, and we talk about all sorts of things. So that starts at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Pacific. That would be 4 a.m. in Hawaii, 4 p.m. in Great Britain, and 2 a.m. the following morning in Australia. And then every Thursday morning, you'll catch me live here with Johnny. I almost said Grandpa. Here with Johnny. Excuse me, Cajun Roots Reseller at 7 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. Eastern. Every Thursday morning to talk about Q&A and Poshmark. That's all I got.
Thank you, Cheryl. It's tomorrow, not today. It's tomorrow.
Got it.
Deals of the Dawn is tomorrow. I don't know why when she said that the 22nd. Yeah, that's tomorrow. So make sure y'all don't forget tomorrow to watch the Deals of the Dawn tomorrow with Cheryl being the first show. Also, if you are a member of this channel and you would like to be on the Showcase channel live that I do every first Tuesday of the month, this Tuesday coming up, the first Tuesday is January 2nd. I do have a few spots available. Please make sure to email me. I will not contact you. It is your responsibility to contact me and tell me you're interested. And if you are, give me 2 time slots that would work best for you. Because it is first come, first serve. So the first persons who reach out to me, you will get the first choice. That's why I asked that you give me at least 2 choices. The Vera Bradley battle is today. So what is, I didn't hear anything else about it earlier when Myra was asking me about it. Whose channel is that on? Who's doing the Vera Bradley battle? I don't know anything about it. That's the first I hear of it. So whose channel is that on? Is it on Ella's? I'm ready to find out because I'm going to get that link and see. No, it's not on Ella's. Not that I see anyway.
I think Ella just said that it's on her channel.
Well, I don't see it in the thumbnail. I just see all kind of stuff. Saved here first with guest December 21st. Well, yeah, you do. Ella does guest every Thursday. So you're doing the Battle of the. Okay, that might be why I wasn't invited. I didn't know anything about it because that's when Ella does her themes on Thursday, probably. I don't know. I'll know about it later, like you do. It's on my channel page. Okay. Thank you very much. I'll check it out. Thank you, Patrick. And also, Patrick, I did reply to your email for the information you were requesting. So as I say before I end each and every show, is my link for Jennifer channel coming through the link? Yeah, it's coming up. I see it, Patrick. It's there. They are the guest.
Thank you, Mia.
Okay.
It really does sound more pitiful.
Like a deer hit in the headlight, like, huh? Jeff, hello, good morning and welcome. And Jeff, please do me a favor and check your email. I sent you a question email this morning. Harry, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. So as I say before I end each and every show, thank y'all very much for coming in and showing your love and support to the channel. Please do me a favor. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Also, don't forget to share this out every morning, Monday through Friday. Tomorrow will be the theme thing that we do as far as the morning show is will you buy it or would you leave it segment in tomorrow morning show. That's every Friday. So as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. Hope y'all have a safe and happy holiday season. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear?
Thank you.